Now I'll come to some lighter aspect. From being a professor, a researcher, a commentator, you wear multiple hats. The latest being as an actor.
Yeah.
You're featuring in a documentary. Of course, I won't bracket you with the Bollywood acting, but you are now featuring in a documentary on Corona along with Professor Raman of IIT Mumbai and Robert Sibis of Germany. Can you shed some light on your role in the documentary and what it is all about?
In fact, I would go a step further. I mean, I would go into commercial movie also. I mean, not only Bollywood. I may just hit Hollywood directly. I you see, I suppose speaking with the director Robert Sibis, and he's not only a good documentary filmmaker. He also makes theatrical movies also, and. I mean, it was a coincidence. I don't know whether it's a compliment. In fact, when I was young, The Godfather came out, and my friend told me, "Yeah, you look like Marlon Brando." So I didn't take it because that time I was young. I say, "Yeah, I thought I am James Bond. How are you call me Marlon?" I used to think I am Sean Connery that time. So now he said, "You look more like Marlon Brando. You have got those whatever. I don't know what angle he was seeing." So this time I told him, then in this debut yesterday, he says, I am thinking of making a movie on this pandemic and something like a parody of Godfather. And I said, can I fit the role? He said, yes, you can fit the role. I said, I have been preparing a lifetime for this role. So I may turn out to be the Godfather remake. So anyway, this is a movie. He's collecting this Robert Sibis. Presently, is making a documentary. He has been traveling all over the world, trying to get the full 360 degrees story, Corona story. And we had a whole day, almost whole day. We interacted, and he was trying to get the feel of the experts. And then he is also aware, and it's a global phenomena. That most of the experts who are, those who are young, those who are in, say, government service, those who are in academics, most of these experts, they have to play with a straight bat. I mean, if you know what I mean, they can't disclose much because there is because initially it was okay when it is something like a war. In a war, there is censorship because you have to get everything focused. You have to mobilize everything for finishing off whatever the threat is there, the enemy or the virus or whatever. So there is no questioning is permitted. That could have been okay if we could have finished it off in the first few months or 6 months or 1 year. But now the damn thing is dragging almost 2 years. So now things are not working. So now there should be questioning of the mainstream policy, that where you got things wrong, then that's how you can get science together, act together, which is still not happening because there's a lot of pressure. Even the media is under pressure, and that thing is continuing. I mean, it has become a marathon. So this Robert Sibis is an independent movie maker. He wants to get all the evidence. So this is more or less the same thing as we are discussing today. We were discussing like that, and he just recorded it. So
will it be something like the Contagion 2?
No, it's not that exciting. In fact, we discussed Contagion also.
Okay.
I mean, the real life is not that exciting. Actually, that is the problem. Now we are trying to make real life exciting, and we have landed ourselves in a mess. Because the people have seen Contagion. We discussed it yesterday. It was very easy to create that mass psychosis, or it may not have been deliberate. It willy-nilly, there is a mass psychosis because everybody and the scientists and the media, they tried from the real pandemic, they tried to make it a fictitious pandemic like Contagion. Like you have a virus, you have and the vaccine is a savior. So the same script, we tried to put it in the real life, and real life is very messy. And this pandemic has proved it that real life is really messy. Similarly, like war. I have been in the armed forces. Real war is very messy. In fact, I was near death twice in my army career. And both of the time I would have been killed by my friendly action only, by some mix-up.
Friendly fire.
Friendly fire. Once I was almost run over by a patent tank. And second time I was in a crossfire that two body of troops were firing at each other thinking enemy. And so that luckily there were no casualty, but it could happen.
But I think apart from all that, there could be an independent movie on your life itself. I think there's quite a lot of exciting things that have happened. But all the same, I wish you all, rather Health for All and Heal Foundation, wish you all for your role in Hollywood. And we also wish that one day we would see you with the Oscar for your acting skill. Thank you very much. It was wonderful having you with us.
Thank you.
But even in midst of this Hollywood, I hope you will have time for Health for All debate.
I would like the announce to the audience that this book, COVID-19 Pandemic Third Eye, is available on Amazon.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
So they should book their copies today, because another news I want to give is this Robert Sibis. He offered to buy the rights of this book and publish it from Europe. He has also got a publication out. So once it starts getting published from Europe, the cost will go very high. So better they buy the Indian edition first rather than the European edition.
Thank you very much.